You, most importantly, will be challenged to think differently. Step out of your comfort zones and forge your own path. Here at Trinity College, you are surrounded by a diverse and vibrant community. The people sitting to your left and right will become your study buddies, your mentors, and your lifelong friends. I encourage all of you to please immerse yourselves into this community. Join clubs, participate in various college programs, volunteer, and take the advantage of every single opportunity that will come your way many times in these 2 years. But most importantly, remember, you are not alone in this journey. We, as your faculties and staffs, are here to guide you and help you, support you in every next corner. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to tell us when things get tough. Never shy from expressing your unique ideas. That is what we are looking most importantly from you. Those unique ideas that will make our college a unique platform. As you begin this new journey, I urge you to stay curious and most importantly, be kind to one another. Make the most of your every precious day. Time flies faster than you will realize. So please make every moment, every memory count. Once again, a warm and heartful welcome to each of you. I wish you all a deeply successful, memorable, and inspiring college life ahead. You might be sitting there and thinking, what do I speak? And that is one thing that you will have to change. Don't be afraid to be judged. Unless somebody does not judge you, you will not realize where mistakes are happening. It's fine for somebody to judge you. Just remember that you are here to be grinded. You are here to take on challenges that might even make you realize some of your weakness and most importantly, your most important strength. These are the strength that will take all of you to heights you might have never imagined. These girls who were performing here few moments ago, they were also standing in the same way, sitting in the same way you guys are sitting right now. They were also not aware that they could stand on a stage with thousands of faces looking at them and perform with that confidence. This comes when you join Trinity. So let's have a round of applause for all of you who went through the entrance exam, had amazing results at your SME and are here today so that we can have amazing results even in our grade 11 and grade 12 board exams. So once again, welcome all of you. Sorry. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, we have dignitaries who are here. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my absolute honor and privilege to introduce you to the people who are guiding us through today's procession. Let us all begin with the cheering. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request for the cheering to begin. Our chairperson here brings a wealth of experience to the table. Professor Dr. Sasidhar Ram Joshi, former Dean IOE Fulchur, and our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. Upendra Kumar Koirala, former Vice Chancellor, Mid-Western University. Thank you both for taking time to be here today. Your presence truly enriches this gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage our visionary CEO, Mr. Umesh Thapa. Our resident principal, Dr. Dambar Singh Iyer. We also have with us our inspirational director, Mr. Ajit Lama. We also have with us our empathetic vice principal, Mr. Shiva Prasad Subedi. Along with them, I would like to request our senior coordinators to please take on the stage. Senior coordinators, could you please? Our coordinators, could you please come up on the stage? Our head of departments, could you please come forward and make our stage look even more beautiful? And our senior faculties, could you please come forward to make the stage Thank you. As the stage looks this rich with knowledge, I'd like to start the formal event by calling on stage one of the most inspirational teachers we have for the welcome speech, Ms. Ava Sharma, Department of Economics. Okay, I'm sorry, I skipped a bit. I'd also like to request all the department heads and our managers from different faculties to please move ahead on the stage and please take your respective seats. Our managers. Thank you so much. So once again, a round of applause for Ms. Ava Sharma.
Thank you, Deha ma'am. Distinguished chairperson, respected chief guest, chief executive officer, board of directors, principal sir, vice principal sir, faculty members, coordinators, staff, parents, and most importantly, our wonderful +2 students. Namaskar and good morning to you all. It is both an honor and a thrill to stand before you today as we officially welcome the incoming students of +2 into the Trinity International College. Welcome to Trinity International College. Seeing the bright faces of wonderful students today make us even more enthusiastic and hopeful about the future. Looking around this hall, I do not just see students who have recently cleared the SE examinations. I see future professionals like doctors, managers, engineers, teachers, artists, leaders, entrepreneurs, software developers, and individuals who will shape Nepal and the world in ways we cannot even imagine today. First of all, congratulations to each and every one of you for successfully completing your SE journey. Give yourself a round of applause. You have earned it. Completing SE is not a small achievement. It represents years of hard work, dedication and sacrifices made by your families and the support of your teachers. Today you are stepping into a new phase of your life, a phase filled with opportunity, challenges, growth, and self-discovery. Many people think grade 11 is simply the next class after grade 10, but in reality, it is much more than that. It is the bridge between school life and the future that you dream of building. The habits you develop, the friendships you make, the lessons you learn, and the decisions you take during the next 2 years will help shape the person you become. At this age, many of you probably being asked the same question over and over again. What do you want to become in the future? Some of you may already have a clear answer, and some of you may still be figuring it out. It is completely normal. At the age of 16 or 17, you do not need to have your entire life planned. What matters is your willingness to learn, grow, and explore your potential. One thing I would like all of you to remember is that success is rarely achieved overnight. We often see successful people and admire their achievements, but we do not always see the years of hard works, failures, sacrifices, and persistence behind those achievements. As the famous quote by Steve Jobs says, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Many of you have probably heard this quote before. It remains relevant because it reminds us that true success comes not from simply following the trends or trying to impress others, but from finding something meaningful and giving it your best effort. Now, let me ask you all a question. How many of you have watched Spider-Man? Please raise your hand. How many of you have watched Spider-Man? I knew almost every hand would go up. Then you probably know this famous line, with great power comes the great responsibility. Have you heard that? There is a flex over there that also says about responsibility. Responsibility, be accountable for your behavior and actions. So it may be a superhero quote, but it carries a lesson that is very real. Today you have something very powerful in your hands. Your education, your talent, your energy, your dreams, and the opportunities available to you. But with that power comes responsibility. Responsibility to make the most of your potential, responsibility to respect the sacrifices your parents have made for you, responsibility to learn from your teachers, and most importantly, responsibility to become the best version of yourself. The next 2 years are not just about attending classes and passing exams. They are about preparing yourself for the future. Every decision you make, every habit you build, and every challenge you overcome is helping shape the person you will become. Students, the next 2 years in Trinity will be filled with opportunities. You will learn new subjects, meet new friends, participate in activities, discover new interests, and perhaps even find talents you never knew you had. But let me share something important. Your education is not only about getting good grades. Good grades are important, but they are not the complete picture. Education should help you become a better thinker, a better communicator, a better problem solver, a better human being. The world today is changing faster than ever before. New technologies are emerging every year. Artificial intelligence, robotics, data science, entrepreneurship, and innovation are transforming the way we live and work. Many of the careers that will exist 10 years from now may not even exist today. This is why our greatest strength will not simply be what you memorize. Your greatest strength will be your ability to learn, adapt, and continuously improve yourself. You belong to a generation with incredible opportunities. With smartphones and internet connection, you can learn almost everything. You can learn coding, graphic design, public speaking, learn foreign languages, you can build projects, you can create businesses, you can connect with people across the world. But with these opportunities comes responsibility, as I said earlier. Technology can either become your greatest teacher or your biggest distraction. The choice is yours. Every day ask yourself a simple question. Am I spending my time in the way that helps me become the person I want to be? Because your future is not built in a single day. It is built through small decisions repeated every day. Reading a few pages every day builds knowledge. Practicing a skill every day builds expertise. Exercising regularly builds discipline. Helping others builds character. So small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary result. I would also like to remind you that character matters just as much as achievement. Be respectful to your teachers, grateful to your parents, supportive to your friends, be honest even when no one is watching. The world needs intelligent people, but it also needs kind, responsible, and trustworthy people. Never underestimate the impact of kindness, integrity, and humility. As you begin your journey at Trinity International College, I encourage you to participate fully in college life, ask questions, join activities, take part in competitions, build meaningful friendships.